worked on chairs for the characters from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, we had to make a seat for a person in The Wizard of Oz.
Had the Tin Man, and because he had rusty joints, so it's hard for him to get up. This chair pushes him up.
Since he can't bend his legs, they'll get stuck that way. So when he wants to get up, you just press a button on the chair or something, and it lifts him up, and then so he's on his feet, so he doesn't have to bend any legs.
We had to make a structure from marshmallows and spaghetti.
Raw spaghetti.
Yeah.
How we went to the middle school. We had an architect visit us.
The planting box, they're only a square, and when you look down like a bird, it's just a rectangle, So you just draw 2 lines representing the walls of the planting box. So that's what a plan is. And then let me show you use these tools. So before the invention of computers, it was only about maybe 20 years ago that computers started appearing in architecture. Before that, people like Frank. Is anybody familiar with Frank Lloyd Wright and all those really famous old architects? All their offices, they use ink and all this stuff. This is basically a pencil, but it's called a lead holder. And I buy these leads and I stick them in there. And this is a sharpener. It's called a lead pointer. And if you stick it in there, and do you want to try it? You want to pass it around a little bit?
We brainstormed and we learned how every suggestion counts.
Well, I like that we got to build models and that we got to use batteries to make the models light up. Well, mine was a rocket slide, which would be more twisty, turny, and loopy in real life.
And we also used a bit of cardboard, and we used Play-Doh, and other materials to create an engineering idea.
What did you design for the blue playground?
I designed a soccer field
Why was it hard to design that?
because I couldn't find a place where it fit.
It was really fun to work with all my friends and meet new 5th graders.
I liked how we built lots of structures in engineering and design.
I learned that designing stuff can be hard. And one thing that I learned is that over in the middle school, they're working on 3D printing cushions for kids that Widener, their walkers. And also, we got to go there and see it, and it was really cool. And one thing we did in engineering and design is we got to build or think about stuff that we could add to the blue playground, and that was really fun. And we got to build it. Some people's were good, some others failed, like mine failed. But yeah, one thing I learned about my project feeling is that if it fails, you can redo it and try to make something even better than what you had in mind before.
To all of you, future 4th and 5th graders, we recommend that you try engineering and design.
If you try it, you can build, create, invent, and expand your imagination.